I asked the oncologist, I said, what is the prognosis? If I do chemotherapy, if I don't do chemotherapy. The prognosis was without chemotherapy, you have a 30 to 40% chance of recurrence. With chemotherapy, you have a 20% chance of recurrence for something that could potentially take my life, because chemotherapy, while it is life-saving for some, it is life-ending for others. And watching my father-in-law go through 2 rounds of chemotherapy, I knew there was no way I was going to do that.
Your wound didn't heal. How did it heal? I mean, did you include more meat in the diet? Did that make a difference in healing, or how
I'm
did that?
so glad you asked. So when I went back to that surgeon, and this was the same surgeon that refused to do the reversal until I had chemo, his nurse practitioner who was helping remove the staples, I'm laying on the table and she looked at me, she said, you need to eat a lot of protein. It is very healing. You had mentioned having the bag. Well, when I would eat vegetables, that's exactly what I would find in the bag. And, having to empty it was quite messy, and it was just very encumbersome. Moving into the wound healing process, that it bought me time, honestly. And that's where we just decided, okay, we're going to eat a lot of eggs because it's an easy protein to digest. They did tell me, don't eat a lot of steak. Because with an ileostomy, you do run the risk of blockage. And so you want to make sure that everything does get liquefied in the small and in your stomach. But that was a testimony to me, because when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute, there's no meat in my bag. There's no way that meat can rot in the gut. Like it's just liquid. If I would just eat a meat meal. And so that's how I decided right then and there, okay, meat is healing. And so I just started eating a lot of ground beef. It healed really quickly. The more protein that I consumed, the more healing I got.
I'm really surprised. I think that meat is going to clog an ileostomy too, because you talk to any gastroenterologist, I mean, they will just tell you, they never find meat in the colon. They may find bits of vegetables and things like that, and seeds and hunks of nuts and stuff like that. They never find steak. It's just complete nonsense.
No, I mean, in the past, I've definitely been guilty of calorie restriction. But when I gave myself free range to just eat whatever I wanted, I went in cold. I mean, I just went all in. It was such a relief. I've been in the world of tracking everything and journaling everything, and it's just so exhausting. I just really eat until I'm full, and then I stop eating.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.
From the website doctorstotrust.com, you can view the summary notes and share or print the PDF of those notes.